Welcome, Leo. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for September 11th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Leo, the sky is stacking the deck in your favor, but it comes with a challenge. You've got to stop waiting for the perfect moment to act. Today's cosmic energy is bold and restless, urging you to look at your routines with fresh eyes. The moon is lighting up your sector of habits and daily rituals, reminding you that the smallest shifts in your thinking ripple outward into the bigger picture. What you've been doing on autopilot, whether in work, love, or even self-care, has carried you this far, but you're being asked to admit where things have grown stale. If you've been repeating cycles without results, it's because your focus has been locked on what's missing instead of what's available. Energy expands where attention goes, and the universe is practically yelling at you to point your attention back toward abundance. That's easier said than done, especially when responsibilities feel like a loop you can't exit. But Mars is adding fire to your house of creativity and pleasure, which means breakthroughs don't come from pushing harder. They come from letting yourself enjoy the process. Fun isn't a distraction for you right now, it's fuel. If you've been grinding so hard that joy feels like a luxury, you're cutting yourself off from the exact flow that attracts opportunities. When you shift into enjoyment, you unlock a magnetic field that pulls in money, connections, and love. It's about flipping the script. Instead of waiting for success so you can relax first, and watch success come to you. In your career zone, opportunities are circling, but here's the catch. You may not recognize them because they don't look like what you've been envisioning. The Ten of Pentacles energy hovering around you suggests long-term stability and wealth, but it also hints that the path there may look unconventional. A talent, skill, or hobby you've brushed off as not serious enough could actually be the very thing that sets you apart. If you've been stuck in scarcity thinking, believing that only hard work or sacrifice brings reward, consider that doing what you genuinely enjoy might be the secret you've been missing. Give yourself permission to see value in what comes naturally to you, because that's where momentum is waiting to build. In love, the cards couldn't be clearer. The Lovers and the Ten of Cups are walking side by side with you. That's soulmate-level energy, and whether you're partnered or single, you're stepping into a vibration where deep, lasting connection becomes possible. But here's the truth. You might be missing the signs because your mind is preoccupied with lack. If you're single, you could be overlooking someone whose energy already resonates with yours simply because you're distracted by what isn't there. If you're in a relationship, the imbalance you feel isn't about your partner, it's about the perspective you're bringing in. For the next 3 days, the universe is asking you to anchor yourself in gratitude, no matter what your outer circumstances look like. Gratitude builds momentum faster than longing ever could, and that momentum is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. Financially, you may be caught in a tug-of-war between wanting freedom and fearing instability. The cosmic nudge here is to trust your instincts about new directions, especially those that align with joy. Abundance doesn't come from clinging tighter. It comes from loosening your grip and allowing energy to flow. Think of money as water. When you dam it up with fear, it stagnates, but when you circulate it with gratitude and intention, it multiplies. This is a moment to ask yourself what beliefs you've inherited about money and whether they're serving you. Are you operating from fear of loss? Or are you leaning into trust that your natural state is abundance? Personal growth is where the universe is really pushing you right now. You're being shown that your habits shape your vibration, and your vibration shapes your reality. If you're clinging to old coping mechanisms, comfort foods, distractions, overindulgence, or numbing habits, notice whether they still serve you, or if they're just keeping you stuck. This doesn't mean you have to overhaul everything overnight. Instead, think in terms of substitution. What new practice could you introduce that brings you genuine joy? Meditation, movement, creative play, even small rituals of gratitude. Each one builds a foundation that eventually replaces the old patterns. Spirit isn't asking for perfection, only presence. Socially, you're magnetic right now, but your circle may need refreshing. The people around you mirror your frequency, so if you've outgrown certain dynamics, don't be afraid to loosen your attachment. Align with those who lift your energy, not drain it. Venus is moving in a way that highlights your connections, and this could bring someone into your orbit who reignites your sense of possibility. Pay attention to chance encounters and conversations. They're not random. The universe is aligning you with exactly who you need to meet when your energy is tuned correctly. Health-wise, the message is about energy hygiene. What you consume, physically, emotionally, mentally, shapes how you feel. If you've been indulging in things that lower your vibration, your body is telling you it's time to recalibrate. That doesn't mean restriction. It means alignment. Ask yourself after every choice, does this expand me or contract me? Your vitality is tied directly to how intentional you are about what you allow in, and this week you'll see dramatic differences when you choose in favor of expansion. Spiritually, this is a reset point. The Fool's energy is walking with you, reminding you that repeating the same routines only produces the same outcomes. The more willing you are to try new things, to dance with life instead of controlling it, the more quickly your reality shifts. Gratitude is the accelerator. The next 3 days are a portal. Commit to focusing exclusively on gratitude and watch how your internal state transforms. On the 4th day, you'll notice a lift, an inspiration, a tug to act on something you hadn't considered before. Follow that thread because that's the universe pulling you toward your next level. At the core, this day is about letting yourself feel good without condition. That's the high vibe state where all blessings converge. You're not meant to chase abundance. You're meant to embody it. And once you do, everything you've been seeking rushes to meet you. The universe is already holding space for your stability, your love, your joy. It's just waiting for you to tune into it. So loosen your grip. Let go of the "I'll be happy when" narrative and decide that happiness is here now. Once you make that shift, everything else aligns in your favor. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Leo, the universe places a glowing spotlight on you. The energy surrounding you calls for courage, creativity, and a willingness to step into your true power without hesitation. Your reading reveals a sequence of 8 powerful cards, each carrying an important message for your path today. Let's dive into the unfolding story written by the tarot. Card 1, the Empress. The Empress shines brightly as your opening card, symbolizing abundance, fertility, and the blossoming of opportunities. For Leo, this card reflects the creative fire you carry within, your ability to turn ideas into tangible results. Today, your natural magnetism attracts prosperity, whether in finances, relationships, or personal growth. The Empress also emphasizes nurturing energy, encouraging you to tend to your projects and connections with patience. Like a garden that flourishes with care, your current efforts will bring forth unexpected blessings. Card 2, the Wheel of Fortune. Following abundance, the Wheel of Fortune indicates shifts and cycles. Leo, this is a reminder that change is inevitable, but it often arrives to elevate you closer to your destiny. Fortune favors you today, yet the wheel asks for adaptability. You may notice sudden opportunities, a career breakthrough, a surprising offer, or even a shift in a personal connection. While the unknown can feel daunting, your fiery spirit thrives on adventure. Lean into the momentum rather than resisting it, and luck will flow in your favor. Card 3, the Strength. Here we see your own card, Strength, appearing in the spread. This is a powerful omen. It signals self-mastery, resilience, and the ability to overcome challenges with grace. Today, Leo, you are called to trust your inner fortitude. If you face doubts, remember that your confidence and charisma can dissolve obstacles. This card also highlights the importance of balancing passion with patience. Do not allow pride or frustration to cloud your judgment. Instead, draw upon your natural warmth and integrity to handle any situation. Card 4, the King of Cups. The King of Cups introduces emotional depth and wisdom into your day. While you are naturally fiery and bold, today requires a steady heart. Someone in your orbit, possibly a mentor, partner, or friend, offers emotional support or guidance. Alternatively, This card may reflect your own growing maturity in handling emotions. Leo, you are learning that true strength includes compassion and vulnerability. This card suggests that love and emotional connection play a significant role in the blessings unfolding for you now. Card 5. The Ace of Wands. A surge of inspiration arrives with the Ace of Wands. This fiery card mirrors your own essence, signifying new beginnings, passion projects, and bold action. Today, you may feel a spark of creativity or the urge to embark on something fresh, a new business idea, a relationship shift, or even a personal reinvention. The Ace reminds you that timing matters. When the flame of inspiration ignites, seize it before it fades. Your boldness is your gift, Leo, and this card affirms that daring moves will bring long-term rewards. Card 6. The Nine of Cups. The Wish card appears in your spread, promising satisfaction, joy, and emotional fulfillment. The Nine of Cups suggests that something you have longed for is closer than you think. Whether in love, career, or personal healing, today you may glimpse a confirmation that your desires are being answered. For Leo, this card is also a reminder of gratitude. Celebrate the victories, no matter how small. The more you appreciate the blessings already present, the more the universe will multiply them. Card 7. Justice. Justice speaks of balance, fairness, and destiny. Today, Leo, the choices you make must align with your highest truth. If you have been waiting for clarity in a situation, perhaps in relationships, contracts, or personal conflicts, this card promises resolution rooted in fairness. Justice also signals karmic balance. You are receiving the results of the seeds you have planted. Because your intentions have been strong and generous, you are now poised to receive just rewards. Trust that what unfolds is aligned with divine timing. Card 8. The Eight of Wands. Finally, the Eight of Wands accelerates the pace of your life. Expect rapid developments, news, opportunities, or communication that propels you forward. While the earlier cards hinted at gradual growth, this card declares movement. Projects speed up, delays dissolve, and answers arrive. For Leo, this could mean passionate messages in love, swift progress in business, or sudden travel opportunities. Your ability to act quickly and decisively will make the difference between simply riding the wave and fully mastering it. Leo, today's reading tells a story of abundance, transformation, and rapid growth. The Empress and Wheel of Fortune announce prosperity and powerful shifts, while Strength reminds you that resilience and grace are your tools. Emotional grounding from the King of Cups and fiery momentum from the Ace of Wands set the stage for fulfillment, confirmed by the Nine of Cups. Justice ensures that destiny and fairness guide your path, and the Eight of Wands promises swift, exciting progress. Together, these cards reveal that you stand at a threshold of fortune, creativity, and love, ready to step boldly into a future filled with abundance and passion. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Leo, the flow of abundance is undeniable. With the influence of the Empress, money is tied not only to what you earn, but also to how you nurture your talents. Think of financial growth like a garden. The more consistent care you give, the greater the harvest you reap. This card points to unexpected rewards for efforts you may have thought were unnoticed. The Wheel of Fortune reminds you that luck is turning in your favor. You may experience sudden shifts in financial matters, a surprise bonus, a new opportunity, or a stroke of good fortune that arrives seemingly out of nowhere. While you cannot control the wheel itself, you can prepare by staying open and adaptable. Prosperity is closer than you think, especially if you are willing to embrace change. The Nine of Cups adds a celebratory tone, suggesting that a financial wish may finally be fulfilled. Perhaps you've been saving for something special, hoping for stability, or waiting on an investment to mature. Today's energies show that your persistence pays off, and you will feel a wave of satisfaction knowing your efforts are not wasted. Gratitude is key. Acknowledge what you already have to attract even more. Creativity is your golden currency right now. The Empress encourages you to explore artistic or innovative pursuits, which may bring unexpected income. Don't underestimate hobbies or side projects. What begins as a passion could grow into a lucrative endeavor. This card reminds you that wealth flows where passion thrives. That said, the Wheel of Fortune cautions against complacency. Just as fortune can rise, it can also dip if not managed wisely. Take time to review your spending, invest thoughtfully, and avoid unnecessary risks. Balance enjoyment with responsibility so that your newfound luck builds long-term security. Finally, Leo, remember that prosperity is not only about numbers, it's also about a state of mind. When you project confidence and generosity, the universe mirrors that energy back to you. By cultivating a positive, abundant outlook, you attract opportunities that match your inner wealth. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for September 11th are 15, 30, 44, 58, 72, 86. Daily love. Strength plays a central role in your love life today, urging you to show courage in matters of the heart. For single Leos, this means being brave enough to express feelings or open yourself to a new connection. Your magnetism is stronger than ever, and people are drawn to your warmth. The challenge lies in balancing passion with patience, allowing love to grow authentically. The King of Cups suggests that emotional maturity defines your relationships at this time. Someone may be ready to offer you deep affection, though they could be struggling to express it clearly. This person's feelings are sincere, but their cautious nature makes them hesitant. Your role is to meet them with understanding while holding space for their growth. For Leos already in partnerships, the Ace of Wands introduces a spark of passion and renewal. This could manifest as reigniting romance, starting a new adventure together, or breaking free from stagnant patterns. The fire of desire is burning brighter, reminding you that love thrives when both partners dare to be adventurous and expressive. Justice adds an important karmic element to your love story. If a relationship has been unbalanced, where one gives more than the other, today's energy seeks equilibrium. Conversations about fairness, commitment, and mutual respect may arise. Trust that destiny is guiding you toward partnerships built on honesty and integrity. Hidden feelings also surface under these influences. Someone may have admired you from a distance, silently wrestling with the courage to step forward. The Eight of Wands suggests that communication will happen faster than expected, possibly through a message or sudden confession. Prepare for surprising developments in your romantic landscape. Ultimately, love today is both fiery and spiritual. You are learning that passion and stability are not opposites but complementary forces. By embracing both, you attract a partner or deepen your current relationship in ways that feel fated and transformative. At work, the Ace of Wands is your career ignition today, Leo. It points to fresh ideas, exciting projects, and bold beginnings. Whether you're launching something new or adding energy to existing tasks, this card reminds you that passion is your most valuable asset. Trust in your instincts and take initiative. Leadership comes naturally to you. The Wheel of Fortune emphasizes that changes at work are on the horizon. These may be shifts in management, new assignments, or sudden opportunities. While change can be unsettling, it also opens doors to advancement. Staying adaptable ensures you can ride the momentum rather than resist it. The Eight of Wands accelerates your professional pace. Deadlines, projects, or collaborations may move quickly, requiring you to think and act decisively. While this may feel intense, the card assures that progress is in your favor. The speed at which developments occur is a testament to the groundwork you've already laid. Recognition also plays a role. Strength reminds you that your perseverance and ability to remain composed under pressure earn the respect of colleagues. Others are taking note of your resilience and reliability, and opportunities for advancement may come as a result. Collaboration is also highlighted. The King of Cups suggests that emotional intelligence is key in teamwork. By showing empathy, listening actively, and supporting others, you strengthen bonds that benefit the entire group. Today is not just about leading, but also about uplifting those around you. Overall, your career trajectory points upward. Justice affirms that your hard work will be rewarded fairly, and decisions made by superiors are likely to favor you. This is a day where preparation meets opportunity, propelling you forward on your professional journey. Health. Strength emphasizes vitality, resilience, and the power of mind over body. Today, Leo, you are reminded that true health stems from balancing your inner fire with calm self-discipline. While your energy is strong, it's important to channel it wisely rather than burning out. The Empress encourages nurturing your body with wholesome choices. Nutrition, hydration, and self-care rituals become crucial under her influence. Consider grounding yourself through natural remedies, spending time outdoors, or engaging in creative outlets that refresh your spirit. Emotional health is equally important. The King of Cups reminds you that bottling up feelings can lead to stress or tension. Find healthy ways to express emotions, whether through conversation, journaling, or artistic endeavors. Emotional balance strengthens not only your mental health, but also your physical resilience. The Nine of Cups suggests a sense of satisfaction with your current well-being, but it also cautions against indulgence. Celebrate progress in your health journey, but avoid slipping into complacency. Moderation is key, whether with food, exercise, or habits that affect your overall vitality. Justice calls you to create balance in your daily routine. Too much work without rest or too much indulgence without structure disrupts harmony. A fair distribution of activity, rest, and pleasure ensures long-term wellness. Listen to your body's signals and adjust accordingly. Finally, the Eight of Wands indicates momentum and health improvements. Any new routines or treatments you begin now are likely to show results faster than expected. Stay committed and you'll notice positive shifts that encourage continued growth. Family and friends. The Empress symbolizes nurturing and growth within your family life. This could manifest as the joy of a new beginning, perhaps news of a birth, a pregnancy, or the strengthening of bonds between relatives. Today is a reminder that family is where your heart finds grounding. The King of Cups highlights emotional support. You may find yourself in the role of a guide or comforter, offering wisdom and stability to someone in your household. Conversely, a family member may step forward to provide reassurance and encouragement for you. These exchanges strengthen the fabric of your connections. Justice suggests that fairness and honesty are needed in family matters. If there has been tension, disputes, or unspoken grievances, today offers an opportunity to resolve issues with compassion and truth. Transparency leads to healing, ensuring that relationships move forward with integrity. Strength reinforces the idea of patience in family dynamics. Differences of opinion or generational gaps may arise, but your ability to stay composed and empathetic creates harmony. Your leadership sets the tone, encouraging others to follow your example. The Nine of Cups brings happiness and celebration. Family gatherings or good news may lift spirits, reminding everyone of the joy found in shared experiences. Even small moments of togetherness can carry profound emotional weight today. Lastly, the Eight of Wands suggests quick developments within the household, perhaps unexpected visits, travel plans, or sudden changes in living arrangements. While these shifts may feel abrupt, they bring opportunities for bonding and new memories. Compatibility. With fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, and fellow Leos, the energy is electric. The Ace of Wands ensures passion runs high, creating instant sparks. While the chemistry is undeniable, the challenge lies in balancing egos and keeping competition playful rather than destructive. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, bring emotional depth to your fiery nature. The King of Cups aligns with these energies, suggesting a soulful connection where emotions flow deeply. These signs may temper your fire with their calm, but they also crave reassurance of stability in return. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, offer grounding energy. Justice reflects this balance, reminding you that while they may seem cautious or reserved, their loyalty and practicality can anchor your bold spirit. Together, you can build strong foundations rooted in trust and reliability. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, stimulate your intellect and feed your curiosity. The Wheel of Fortune enhances these pairings, suggesting that communication and shared ideas keep things exciting. However, Air's unpredictability may sometimes clash with your desire for consistency. Soulmate energy today feels strongest with water and fire blends. Passion, creativity, and spiritual growth intertwine, forming connections that feel destined. These unions are marked by emotional fulfillment and mutual inspiration. Caution arises with overly rigid or distant personalities. The Eight of Wands shows that you thrive in dynamic relationships where energy flows freely. Avoid partnerships that stifle your fire or dismiss your need for heartfelt expression. Your lucky color today. Green is your guiding color today, Leo. Symbolizing growth, renewal, and prosperity, it encourages you to open your heart to abundance. Wearing or surrounding yourself with this shade helps balance passion with peace, grounding your fiery nature while attracting harmony and fortune. The phrase of the day: strength does not come from what you can control. It comes from how you face what you cannot. This reminder anchors you today, urging you to embrace both courage and compassion as you move boldly forward. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.